Hello and welcome back to the governance, risk management and compliance videos. On this channel we are uploading GRC related conceptual videos. So in this video we will discuss what is anti-bribery, and we will also discuss this concept with the help of an example. So let's start. Anti-bribery refers to the laws, regulations and standards that are applicable in a particular country, and anti-bribery laws and regulations aim to prevent the organizations and the employees working in the organization to prevent taking bribes from different stakeholders or parties or associated persons. That's why anti-bribery laws and regulations are converted by the organizations and institutions in the form of internal policies, and the purpose is to prohibit the employees from taking the bribe, which may be offered by some influential person or some third party or vendor or a customer. So, anti-bribery refers to laws and policies that prohibit offering, giving, receiving, or soliciting something of value to influence a person. It is very important to know that the purpose of bribe is to influence the decision-making power of a person, and if the person accepts the bribe, and then the person become the bias and may give the decision in favor of the person who offered the bribe. So, something of value to influence a person in a position of power or responsibility. And it is also to be noted that bribe is always given to the person who might be either at the position of power, or the person may have some responsibility in the organization. Like, for example, the people working in the sales department, or people working in the operations department, or people working in the administration department, who may onboard the third party vendors, or may award the contracts, or may facilitate in awarding the contracts to those people or organizations. So the bribe may be offered to these types of people. This is the example of committing anti-bribery non-compliance. Suppose if someone is working in the procurement department as the procurement officer. The position is not a very senior position, but procurement officer directly interacts with some vendors, and the vendor may get personal with the procurement officer and may offer a bribe. And if the person accepts the bribe, which may be in the form of some luxury gift, like for example fancy watches or cash or some other fancy or expensive gifts, and if the gift is accepted by the procurement officer, that is offered by a vendor, and the vendor's purpose is to win the contract from the organization, and that's why the vendor offered the bribe to the procurement officer, and the procurement officer then go to the head of administration and senior management to facilitate the vendor who gave the luxury gift to the procurement officer. So if this happens, this is the clear violation of anti-bribery laws and regulations and the company's internal anti-bribery policy. And if it is actually discovered or proved with evidence by some internal audit team or the head of administration, if he or she is not involved, or some other employee, then it may lead to the legal and disciplinary action against the person, the procurement officer. The disciplinary action will be taken by the human resource department, and which may include the termination from the job or some other disciplinary action, which may be some different kinds of disciplinary actions laid down in the human resource disciplinary policies. So this was the overview of anti-bribery, and we also discussed the example. Now I have a question for you. Can you think of other bribery incidents that may happen in an organization? If you are working in any organization, you can think of the environment in your organization, different stakeholders working in the organization, and the people having interaction with third parties, or the people working on some top positions or influential positions. Now you have to identify some other examples and comment below your understanding of the bribery incidents which may happen in your organization or any organization of your choice. You can subscribe this channel and watch other videos of compliance that are uploaded on the channel. Especially you can check the playlists where risk management and compliance, cybersecurity, and governance related videos are uploaded. You can also find some interview questions and answers on this channel. If you are planning to prepare for the interview in any organization, then those videos might help you. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next video.